Hi guys and ghouls, so I've just woken up. I'm in the bathroom because I need to clean my tattoo, which is definitely getting there. Today we are going to go Halloween shopping, potential fridge shopping for when we move out, and also I'm going to get a couple of piercings. I'm going to get my third piercing on this ear at the bottom because I've got 3 on this ear, and my belly button, which as you can see I had done many moons ago in a very wonky position. So today is attempt 2 at belly button piercing. Just literally living next to the aircon. So let me just open the curtain just so I can show you. Oh, so hot. This is how my gecko is looking. So he's starting to peel a bit, you can see here. I'm just about to moisturise him. So it is unreally hot today. Wearing this extra Umbra dress, just with leggings so I can get to my belly button easy enough. Got these earrings on from Scarlet and Chains, and these necklaces on today. So first stop is going to be Chichester. Homesense. Do you like all the Halloween stuff? So they didn't have any spooky blankets or mugs. I think we found all the spooky stuff now. Maybe time to shop for fridges. We need to go to the pet shop to get like tick removers for the cat and some fish food. Look at that doggo.
Like pulling the door handle.
Oh, did not know that. Just having a look at fridges in John Lewis. So you can just open the top of the fridge.
Okay.
Or you can open the whole fridge.
Oh, okay.
Look at those TVs. It's like the size of me. Ooh. Walking down the aisle to meet my dream fridge. Past the haters on the side for the non-plumbed fridges.
So it takes when the non-plumbed one.
I do. Just going to Marks and Spencer's to get a drink. Got this super cute, spooky looking caramel frappe thingy and carrot cake. Just arrived in Worthing. There is the Worthing Pier. Just done a bit more of my knitting on the way here to the beach. And the Worthing Eye. I don't know what it's called, but we'll call it the Worthing Eye. And there's the Worthing Theatre and Museum. There is the Worthing traffic jams. I'm just putting my knitting down here. So we used to park on the seafront, but as you can see it's very busy on at 2 o'clock on a Saturday. So, oh, the Worthing Eye is turning. The Worthing Wheel, maybe it's called.
It's not just a Ferris wheel.
No, it's really big. But we usually
saw the Worthing Big Ferris wheel.
Well, maybe it's called the Worthing Big Ferris Wheel. Does it have its name there? It's called. It said WW, so I'm going to go with Worthing Wheel. Yeah, we used to park by the sea, especially in the winter. That was fine. But as you can see, it's really busy, so we're going to go to the car park instead, and then down to our piercing place. Before I met Mike, when I was like
loading, I don't think you are.
Before I met Mike, when I was like 15 and 16, I used to go to a different place in Guildford to get pierced, and they were horrendous. But at this place called KALIMA, I got both of my noses pierced.
Both noses.
My tragus pierced, my ear heart on this side. So I've had a few piercings here, and Mike's had most of his done here as well. And the shop is actually down this road, isn't it? Yes. It's just this one. Next to the. So you got the red one, then it's the green one. No, it's not. The one next to the green one. Oh, it's been a long time since
It's the one with the red sign saying KALIMA.
Absolute savage. There it is. So COVID regulations basically is no food or drink, which I don't normally take food or drink when I get a piercing, maybe a drink. But I've just eaten and drunk, so I should be okay on the sugar levels. There's also one person at a time, but they said if it's not too busy then Mike can come in. So Mike's just gonna loiter. Is this the one which has the really dodgy camera? Yeah. I just hate driving into this one. God. There are some fun views from the car park.
Fun views?
Some fun views of an empty car park because we drove to the very top nearly. Mike's got his extra UMBRA mask. Loading something to say. Sorry I didn't vlog while we were in there, but it just, we were all like masked up and gloved up. Mike was allowed in, which was good.
Not into the actual run,
but into the shop floor area. So that was all fine, but we were literally like completely masked, and Quentin, who was piercing me, and Rosie, who was behind the desk, they had full mask and gloves and visors. So it was a bit too much to film in there, and obviously it's a lot quicker than when I was getting my tattoo done, but I'll show you them later. Now we're just trying to source some drink because it is 30, is it 34? 34. A nice cold drink. Mike pulled over to have his. Castle over there. This is the town which I got some of my antique rings from, and we got some really cute shops here. Obviously not as busy as it would be pre-COVID. You can see all the castle walls.
clutch slipping.
And Arundel Cathedral is around here as well. There's Arundel Cathedral. I think we may drive past it.
Never been this way.
There's Arundel Cathedral.
Just YOLOing it.
Gatehouse for Arundel Castle, and he didn't have a bathtub, and there was no hot water, and these are the fun facts I remember. And then on this side we have like a major motorbike cafe.
Yeah, White Way, it's Berry Hill.
No, there's like 10 motorbikes there.
Really? Oh, they're bailing.
Stuck behind a tractor because we went round the roundabout twice. Now we can enjoy the bales of hay at a much slower speed.
Oh, that one messed up. Oh no.
That one did not go well.
Oh no. You hate to see it.
Such a shame.
We'll have you though.
Nice for you though.
Just do an overtake.
I don't think they're gonna. To add to what seems to be now a castle vlog, as part of our castle tour, I'll now show you show you Cowdrey Castle, which is near where I used to go to school. There, over there is a bridge. Here's Cowdrey Castle.
The castle is a bridge.
It's very hard to see from here, actually. Let's zoom in a bit. There is the castle there, which King Henry VIII stayed at.
The lime and spice, you know, very.
And the curry place. King Henry VIII stayed there for a little bit with one of his wives. May have been Anne Boleyn. Don't think he stayed there for long. But fun fact, they spent many pounds doing it up. It was getting renovated for around 20 years. And on the last day of renovation, they decided to burn all of their excess building materials and accidentally set fire to the castle, and hence why it's now a ruin, because they spent so much money doing it up and then basically lost it the day before. And anything which has yellow doors or windows around this area is owned by Cowdrey. So while you're driving around, especially this area, this is Midhurst, when you drive around you start to notice that lots of buildings have yellow doors and yellow windows, and that's how you know it is owned by the people who own the castle, the Cowdrey. So you can see, look, there's another one with yellow. And
if you carry on out towards Cocking, there's actually one there that my uncle
there's a yellow one as well, another yellow one. That's where my old school used to be before they knocked it down. But yeah, fun history lesson for you. Just got back to Mike's. I left my Halloween stuff in the car. I've got to go home tomorrow because my spooky box, well, I may go home tomorrow, but my spooky boxes are at home. I think I'm going to film it on Monday because I've got so much ready to edit, it's unreal. So I may film like a more in-depth thing of what I got, but I basically got a snow globe, a gnome doorstop, and 2 ghost ornaments, basically. To show you my lip piercing. Look at that if you want to. There is that little one there. My new ear piercing. Standard really. And then my belly button has a nice sticker over it. A plaster. But I went for like black jewelry with like a bluey green gem. So my Amazon order arrived while we were gone. I've basically been trying to make my digestion better because my digestion system is just horrendous. So I bought some BioCult, which is meant to help. When I was looking up online, it said that live bacteria can help, and also, to be fair, that's the digestion system. And then I had to buy these in bulk off of Amazon, so looks like I'll be eating these for the next 4 years. This was going to check the expiry date. Oh no, that's fine. That's alright. February. I'm sure I can get through them by February because some of the reviews said that the expiry date was really bad, but no, these ones are fine. I think there's 4 packets in here. I will check they all have the same expiry date. Yeah, so these are linseeds. It's by a company called Happy Belly, and you can put them in food and stuff, but if you have, I've got like IBS and I have a lot of like stomach issues, I'm pretty much in pain as soon as I eat anything. All you need to do is get some linseed and a dessert spoon. I used to do this all the time and it did work, but I stopped doing it because they taste gross. Take a spoonful of linseed, which just looks like this, and then you eat it. Okay, so we're back at Mike's house now. We may be going shopping later, but it depends on life. But it's just a bit hot, so we're gonna sit and cool down. I'm gonna edit my doll's house video, which is just loading at the moment. As for my piercings, my lobe piercing was absolutely fine. It hurt the same as all my other lobe piercings, like maybe a 4 out of 10 on the spiciness chart. My belly button piercing I had done first time when I was 16 at a really janky old, wasn't it old, junky cheap, just horrible place, and they did it wonky and it never healed and it was just horrendous. And the first time they pierced me, it literally felt like they pierced through my internal organs. It hurt so much. The pain went like through my body, whereas this was quick, sharp, like it was just a sharp prod of pain and then it was literally done. Probably give it a 5 out of 10 on the spiciness, but it drops down to a 4 because it was so quick that it was like you didn't even have time to say ow and it was over. But yeah, I'm really pleased with it, and I'll show you later when I've taken off my plaster. Just finished editing my doll's house video, which took a lot longer than I was thinking it was going to. My belly button is just starting to hurt now, which is great. Mike's just playing his game. May do a bit of some crafting while this saves. Give me air. Thank you. Right, Mike is out of the shower. Okay, so to do my salt soak, I'm going to use an egg cup because I've just measured it and it's the right size. So, put some salt into the egg cup. I'm going to clean my ear first, just using a cotton bud and the salt solution, and then I'll soak my belly button after I've done that, if that makes sense. Also in this bag you get a lolly for each of your piercings. Because I was brave. You get like some tincture stuff for when it's a bit more healed, and some stickers and the cleany things and the soap. You do not, however, get a kettle. While that is boiling, I'm also going to get a drink. I'm going to have one of these. Yum. I'll put the right one on my belly button.
Which one is it?
The one lowest down. It's the next morning. I thought to end my vlog but today we're going to TK Maxx, so I'll make another video today what we find when we're Halloween shopping in TK Maxx. So thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. If it's anywhere you are, I hope you're enjoying the shade, and I will see you next time. Bye.